back for another update. Let's take a look here at the Russell 2000. Now, taking a look here at the daily MACD, we do have a little bit of hidden bullish divergence, which did prompt the move into new all-time highs. So today we did make a new all-time high. When you take a look here at the RTY on the daily, we had a little bit of a rising wedge here. Right? Little bit of a rising wedge, and we did see that breakdown, which scared a lot of people. However, all it was doing was just coming down to backtest the 50-day moving average. Do you guys see this white dotted line here? Right here? You see how well it used it as a springboard back in August? And it's using it as a springboard here in October. This was actually October 10th on the daily. This is when the big liquidation event happened in crypto, and we swept the highs here, swept the highs, and then we swept the lows, and now we're making a new all-time high. So this is the wave count on the Russell 2000. This is just an estimated trajectory. Take it with a grain of salt. It's not down to a science, and we're gonna have to alter the waves as the price develops in the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure to click that link in the description below to join, so you can stay up to date. However, what I'm seeing here on Russell 2000 is a move up to around 26.24 and us to squeeze out of this rising wedge formation. So you see how it's just slowly forming that rising wedge like this? Right? It's just kind of like it looks like that. I think it's actually going to squeeze out above it. And we had something very similar happen here back during this expansion. Right? Kind of like a rising wedge structure. And then we actually squeeze out of it, but we squeeze out of it upwards rather than to the downside. So there is a possibility that the Russell does that. And I mean, it's made a new all-time high. Okay? We'll continue to monitor this and see how it plays out, but I do have really high hopes for the Russell. I think the Russell will eventually reach 7,000, right around here, maybe even 10,000. That's what I see. Now, the Fed has started quantitative easing, or they're at least planning to start it, and they're thinking about ending quantitative tightening. Now, I believe Federal Jerome Powell spoke yesterday or the day before that, and that's what he mentioned. He mentioned that they're thinking of starting QE. When you couple that with the fact that we're going through rate cuts, it sets up a really good backdrop for this expansion, not only on the Russell, but also with our altcoins. Okay, look over here, back here in 2020. This was 2018 on the Russell. Then you had your A, B, C, and the C wave, like right at the B wave. That's when the COVID panic hit, and it came down for the C wave. Same thing happened with the tariffs. This was your A, this was your B, tariffs hit, we come down for a C and then enter into expansion. 2018, your A, your B, COVID hits, we come down for the C wave and then enter into expansion. Same thing with the subprime crisis back here. This is your A, your B. C wave comes down for the housing market crash, and then we enter into expansion. So I do think that we're entering into expansion, but it's gonna, considering the liquidation event that we had, the biggest in history in crypto, it's gonna take some time for the market to catch up. Just a little bit of time, I believe. Like from my experience, there's about a 1 to 2 week lag on altcoins. when the Russell starts taking off and makes new all-time highs and forms bullish order flow. So let's just give it 1 to 2 weeks, see how this plays out, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. And of course, I will be posting all these charts in the Discord along with any edits that come with it. If you like the video, if you enjoy the video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace out and take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next one.